Hello everyone, this is Orlando from A Collector's Dream, and I'm back again with the 1888 Goodwin Champions, the N162 set, and this is going to be now part 4 of the series. And what we're going to show today are the billiard players. So let's take a good look at the billiard players on this list. So we've gone over all the 8 baseball players, we've done the 4 bicyclists, and now we're going to look at the billiard players. So the billiard guys are Daly, Schaefer, Sexton, Slauson, and Vigneault. So you have 5 billiard players. Now, there's also a pool player in the group there, which he is over on this side here. You can see pool. The Oro pool. So this is actually the Oro pool card, but I'm not going to show that one. We're going to save that one until we get down to the list. I'm going to go right by the list. So the difference is that pool and billiards are 2 different things. Back in the day, billiards is where there were no holes, and on the pool there was. So this particular gentleman here, the Oro, he did play billiards and pool, but he was the pool champion, so they put him as the pool card, and they put these guys as the billiards. So the first billiard card is Daly. And this is Daly in a 5.5, and I think the highest grade, I think there is a 7 out there somewhere, but this is one of the highest graded examples of the Daly card out there. And you can see a beautiful, again, great imagery on those. And billiards was played with, they're just white and red balls, that's all. So that's what billiards was played. And you'll see a little bit better on some of the other cards when I show you the actual table, billiard table. But you see the beautiful artwork. Again, this is Daly in a 5.5. Give you a slow roll him. Take a good look at him. And that's, they wear these, back in the day, they're all in uniform and stuff, and kind of a suit and tie thing, and it's just a nice, beautiful, elaborate type of artwork on these cards. It's just great. So that's the Daly. That's the first one of the billiards group. The next one in the billiard group is the Schaefer. And this is the Schaefer. This is the highest example of the Schaefer in both SGC and PSA. This one's a 7.5. And I did have a PSA 5 of that Schaefer, which is going to go up for sale since I broke up that set as far as my PSA registry set, because I've upgraded a lot into the SGC. So this is the Schaefer billiards in a 7.5. Give you a good look at the Schaefer card, and you see here how he's won the awards and stuff that they gave him. Again, dressed up in a suit and tie there. With the billiards, there's again the red ball and 2 white balls, and you bounce them off the corners and stuff like that. So that is Schaefer billiards, the second billiards player in the Goodwin Champions set. And again, the backs are all the same. The next billiard player is Sexton, and this is the Sexton in a 6. This is the highest graded example of the Sexton. There are none graded higher than a 6. And this is just a beautiful example of that Sexton card. And you can see here the pool or the billiard table I was showing you earlier, and you see how they play that with the 2 white balls and the red ball. Again, he is in a suit and tie. They all played in suit and ties back then, and in a vest, the whole thing. So you see that is another one of the billiard players, and that is Sexton in X-Mint 6. You gotta remember, all these cards in this condition are extremely rare. Most of these cards that you're gonna find out there are gonna be very low grade. A lot of them are just authentic, or 1 or 2s or 3s at the most. When you get anything higher than a 4, it's a high grade example of this set. So just kind of let you know that when I'm sharing with you the highest graded examples. And here comes another one. The next one is the Slauson. And the Slauson is another one of the billiard players, and you get a good look at Slauson here. And this one is in near mid 7. Again, the highest graded example in both PSA and SGC. It's a beautiful example of Slauson. And you see him again with the pool table there. They all wear suit and ties. They all seem to have mustaches. But the key to these cards, just a beautiful artwork on these. I mean, how they did the background with the shading and you have the billiard table there with the shadow and everything. So it's just great, beautiful artwork. And just that red just pops, in the background of the Slauson card. So that is Slauson, another one of the billiard players from the Goodwin Champions set in a near mid 7. So we'll share some of these a little bit better here. There we go. We got all these guys in the group. So we got one more billiard player in this group, and then the next one is Vigneault, the French guy Vigneault. And Vigneault is an A6, which is again the highest graded example of the Vigneault card in either PSA or SGC. I'm pretty sure I have the Vigneault in a 6 also in PSA, but this one is a little bit nicer. So here is the Vigneault, 1888 Goodwin Champions Vigneault. Again, with the suit and tie, kind of like a checkerboard in the background there. Almost like a portrait looking that way. But just a cool, again, another cool picture there in these Goodwin Champions cards. Just a beautiful, beautiful set. And I hope you guys are enjoying it and just enjoying the artwork on these cards. It's just gorgeous, and you have to see them in person as the backs. Again, the backs are all the same. In person, they're just so much nicer and vibrant, and they just pop, So it's just, to me, the most beautiful set from the 1800s, and I think a lot of people will agree with me on that. So I'll give you one more slow roll of the billiard players from the Goodwin Champions set. There's the Daly in a 4.5. I mean 5.5. Sorry, in a 5.5. Here's the Schaefer in a 7.5. Just a gorgeous, gorgeous cards, gorgeous set. Here's the Sexton. Again, these cards are, almost 140 years old. To find them anywhere near this type of condition is super tough. I mean, it's taken me over 20 years to put this set together, looking at everywhere, all of the auction houses. And again, this is the Slauson 7. eBay, auction houses, National, I mean, looking for them everywhere. And when I find the highest graded example, I would buy it. And that's what I did. So that's why I have this gorgeous set. It took me a long time. But here it is, the billiard players from the Goodwin Champions set. Thanks for watching, guys. So next is coming up on the list after the billiards is going to be a group of different guys, which is the broadswordsman, the chess, the 3 chess guys, and I'll go ahead and throw in there the beacher, and then the high jumper, and then the jockeys will come next. So I'll do a nice little group of mix there, which is Captain Mackenzie's, the chess people, and a couple other guys. So I try to do in groups of 4 or 4 or 5 until I complete the 50, the run of 50 for you guys, so you can see them all. Thanks for watching. Again, this is Orlando from A Collector's Dream. Hope you enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe. Leave me a comment. What do you think of this set? And just let me know. Thanks for watching. Have an awesome, awesome day. Orlando from A Collector's Dream. Have an awesome day. Catch you in the next one.